Okay guys, so this might be a little weird to say, but I'll be honest. Ever since we started playing Splatoon 3, I've kind of not taken a shower and I've gotten all slimy and inky, and I just feel so immersed in this game. I feel like an actual inkling. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I'm kind of brain dead. I have no clue what I'm gonna do for the intro, so I just did that. Hopefully it was good enough and no one else clicked off the video. Anyway, enough cringy intros aside. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you're doing well today. My small fry's not, he just died. But we are back playing Splatoon 3's campaign. So this video, I'm planning on completing this world and getting all the collectibles with it as well. So we've got 4 more levels to go, so let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and start at this one. Sorry, I was looking over there. I thought I saw a level over there we were gonna do first, but this one's closer, like as in we're standing on top of it already. So let's just do it first. This level's got the funky soundtrack to it, and it's called They Say We'd Have Flying Cars, and we do. Kinda. So let's see what we got dropping in. We can either use the hero gear. All of this gives us the same amount of money. So let's just use the nozzle nose. I haven't used this before, so it sounds cool. So it's like a burst. Okay, I can handle that. Let's go ahead and enter, and let's see what we got to do. Keep an eye on the sky and hitch a ride to the goal. Oh, okay. So look at these fellas. We've got octo blimps heading our way. I think that's what they're called at least. Can we pop those? We can. Cool. So let's jump here, dodge it. I'm just that good. Now we've got this. These octo zeppelins must have a weak spot. You don't say. Hopefully you're all having a great day, by the way. I don't think I said that in the intro, but if I did, Max, you can cut this out. I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. It is the middle of the week, so I just fell. Crap. Now I'm not doing so good, I guess. All right, let's slime that guy, slime this blimp, and miss, and then we can just jump, hopefully. There we go. That time we didn't miss. Good job, Max. Now we've got a checkpoint here. See, we were so close last time, but because of my stupidity, we missed it. Got a little octoing right there. Now he's gone. Okay, so it looks like these upcoming blimps have like platforms on them that we're gonna have to follow. Yes, that's what it looks like is going to happen. That's pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm looking at the exits right there. Oh, no fair, the goal is right there, but we can't reach it. Any ideas? We'll have to get further away before we can get higher up. Time to hitch a ride. This is cool. I like this. This is a fun way to do things. Whoa! Holy crap, okay. Well, let's try and shoot these guys and not die to them, because we're almost at the checkpoint, so let's at least get to the checkpoint before we die. All right, checkpoint reached. What's up there? Is there just some power eggs, hopefully? Oh, it's a bundle. How we're gonna get up there? Yeah, this gun seems to be like high damage, but you have to spam it, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it's not too bad. Could be worse. Let's see, so if we go straight up here, there's a bunch of boxes sitting around. Oh, looks like you found something good. Found something great. And we could drop down there. Yeah, we'll drop down there. Why not? It's just gonna take us a couple more seconds to swim up there. All right, let's get to the platform, and now we've got double, what are these things called? The little ballistic missiles, the bullet bills. We've got double bullet bills coming after us, so we're gonna have to watch out. That's ink over. I didn't even realize it. Let's shoot them. All right, they're coming in kind of like a pattern, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, there's like an outside third one that doesn't even hit us at all, so why would I care about them? All right, now jump. Oh wait, hold on, jump. And I missed everything. Great job, Max. But honestly, it doesn't matter because we got the goal and we beat the level. So who freaking cares? Me, I do. So there's the first level of this video done, and Small Fry's already got something for us. What you got for us, dude? Better be something good or I'm gonna be really upset. All right, I'm reasonably upset. So we've already got 3 levels revealed to us, or 2, sorry, we got 3 more left, but 2 revealed to us. So the first one's gonna be up here, as you can tell by the green arrow above the level. And then there's one right there, and then, oh, the last one's over there, and then we'll be done. Okay, cool. Small Fry's found another something. Let's see if this is anything good. Once again, you're really failing me tonight, Small Fry. I'm not very happy with you. This level is called Time Trials and Errors. Break all targets before the time runs out. Let's see what the other levels are called first, because that might be a fun one to end on. I do know, unfortunately, in Splatoon 3, each of these levels don't have bosses, or each of the worlds, sorry, don't have bosses, which is really sad, because like that's kind of the fun of Splatoon 3 is, or sorry, the Splatoon campaigns. I'm not doing good tonight talking, but when am I ever doing good at talking? But it's really a shame because I feel like that's the place where Splatoon shines the most, is its boss fights. So it's kind of, you know, upsetting that there are no boss fights here, but I didn't make the game, so I guess I can't really complain. I mean, I can, but I won't, I suppose. I'm just gonna deal with it. So that last level was called Rail Pass. This one's called Ink Wheels Experience Tomorrow's Technology Today. I read that wrong, but you get the gist. Let's do this one next first. I want to try and do that in the next world where it's like there's kind of like some standard levels like that you follow on the path, and then there's the bonus optional levels, and I think we should try and do that next video and beyond, to try and like follow the path and then do the bonus levels after that. So that way we can have like a combat focused video and then a challenge focused video. Maybe. I don't know. What I do know though is we're going to use the hero gear here because it told us to. No fee here, so we're going to jump on through, and we got to shoot these wheels. The ink wheels are our friend here. So this level should be pretty good. Oh, look, it's combining things now. We've got the soaker blocks. So we're going to jump up here, shoot our guys. Small fry, sick him. There we go, we got him. Nice. Oh, I almost died, but that's okay. All right, more of the blocks. There we go. Climb up here. And what we got next? Oh, checkpoint. Okay, good. All right, the wheels are going to activate now. We're going to shoot this one right here, and it should go all the way across. Hit that, and then hopefully it will make us a bridge. Yes. Now we just have to not let this guy get us so he doesn't break our bridge. There we go. We've got some Gatlings coming up, so don't get hurt out there. Remember to use cover. That's combat 101. Well, good thing I'm using cover right now. Let's shoot that. Let's shoot that. They're trying to snipe us, but we have cover now, so we're good. Except for when it doesn't work. It does work though, so we're good. Let's splat bomb these fools. Got one of them, and the other one's, he might hit us here. Nah, we're just that good. What am I saying? We've also got a new power up here. Reef slider. Aim it and let her rip, then hit for a killer kaboom. I have not used that before, so we're gonna have to try and use that sometime in this level. I'm gonna use a small fry to get that box. Let's see if there's anything good. It's some eggs. All right, we'll see if we can get up there and get those. Oh, maybe we just shoot this and we get up there. Oh, maybe with the power we were supposed to jump up there. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out eventually. And if not, it's not the end of the world. It's only 25 power eggs. Keep shooting that, kill that guy. We're gonna keep shooting these. So this is kind of fun. We're gonna have them, oh, chase. Oh, they blew up the shields. I didn't kill them. Okay, I thought they were gonna kill them. We got them though, so it's okay. Next up, we're gonna go down this way. 2 paths. Take a look before you seal your fate. Let's see. So we have either, is it the same thing? Wait, both packs are packed. Both paths are packed with octo snipers. Flip a coin. Well, it looks like, I'm trying to see which direction each of these wheels are going. I don't know. It's whatever. We can honestly, let's just do both. Maybe we'll get a reward for being an overachiever. We've got that wall built up, so now we're just gonna jump up here, kill this guy. Goodbye. Shoot that wheel. It pops that cover up, and then shoot that. And they can't see me right now, which is good. Oh, yeah, they still can't see me. I'll probably get down there. Crap. Thank you for helping, little dude. You helped a whole lot there. I appreciate it. I'll see if we can throw an ink bomb up here and try and get our wall back up. We can. Good deal. Don't shoot me, please. Shoot that wheel. And we've got another wheel going up to here. More cover, which means another opportunity to just laser this guy. Now we've got this fish rider thing. Let's see what it does. Let's see what happens if we go up here.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, nothing. Cool. To be fair, I didn't use it properly, but still, that was kind of underwhelming. There we go. We got that. Almost there. And then if I used it here, I probably could have gotten that crate as well. But unfortunately, I'm kind of dumb. Oh, maybe we can shoot it up here. Oh, I see what you need to do enough damage to it to launch it all the way up. So you have to do that. Okay, so that's probably what we're supposed to do back there. But I didn't do it back there. But it's okay because now we're not back there. We're right here. Throw a bomb down there. Launch that thing. It's going to pop. And then hopefully it'll go all the way over here. Nice. I wonder what we were supposed to do there. Maybe we're supposed to throw a small fry or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter because we finished the level. Hooray. There's ink wheels done. And small fry got something for us. And he just died. Okay. Let's not waste any time. We've got 2 more levels to do. So we'll start with Loki. I want to do the time trial one last. I want to do this one first. I think this one's probably going to be harder. Or this one's going to be easier. The rail pass. Oh, small fry. Hold on. He's interrupting me. 4, nothing again. Please stop doing that. I'm trying to record a video. Actually, let's do the other one first because last video I had trouble with the rail pass. So if we go over there first, we'll this time trial one probably won't be as bad. I'm pretty quick. Some might even say I'm supersonic. We'll do time trials and errors first, especially if this is something easy like the last one. I remember we were chased by that giant thingamajig and it was scary, but this one we might not be. So we've got the 3 weapons. We have our hairdryer, a ray gun, and a sniper rifle. The sniper rifle gives us the most money, so let's do the sniper rifle first. So let's go ahead and go in here and see what's up. Jump in. Break all targets before time runs out. The countdown will start once you land over there. Oh, we snipe this first. Keep an eye on your ink level as you go, okay? All right. Well, we can't cheese it, unfortunately, so we gotta go. All right, let's go. Number 1. There we go. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. All right, this is gonna be tough, but we can get it maybe. We're gonna have to shoot like, what, 1 a second? And we've already missed him, I think. This might be bad, guys. All right, we're just shooting him right now. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go, 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 go. I'm not doing too good, I'm gonna be honest with you. We're not even at 30 and we got 30 seconds left. All right, this might not be the right gun for this. And you can't even blast through them, which really sucks, as you can see. All right, let's just spam it real quick. Boom, 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 boom. All right, boom, boom, boom. Crap, I'm running out of ink. This isn't good. We got 10 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we can actually do this. I'll just need to aim better next time. All right, last ones, last ones, last ones. Crap, crap, crap. We don't got this. We're screwed. We're gonna get sniper rifled from the air. Ow. All right, round 2. I know what's going on now, so we're just gonna try and rush it. So let's drop down here. Now I know it's gonna be 1 target each time, so we can just kind of spam it to start with. Boom, 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 boom. It's going up too high, and that one I just missed. All right, reload our ink. I wish our ink, well, you can see it on your back, I guess, but it'd be easier if the gauge was always present, in my opinion. But we can't always have nice things, I guess. Getting to the last one here. We're at, these balloons are not helping me out. We're at almost 10 seconds here. We just keep on spray gunning these things. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Crap, 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 crap. Come on, come on, come on. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, how close that was. What was the timer on that? Oh, 1:06 seconds. Well, it didn't tell us how much time was left, but that was close, dude. That was so close. Maybe that should have been the outro. Nah, I'm sure this next level will be much more painful. If you recall last video, the rail pass one was not too fun. It was pretty tough, so hopefully this one is just as tough. Not for my sake, but for yours, for viewing pleasure. Let's use the splatter shot and the splat bomb. This is like the standard gun you start with, I think, so this is cool, I guess. But let's jump in and let's see what's going on here. Oh, reach the goal using ink rails. I thought this was the other ink rail, not this ink rail, but it'll be okay. I don't need to tell you to avoid the ink sticks, do I? Okay, avoid the ink sticks. Oh, looks like we need to do some ink rail hopping. Okay, this is cool. So yeah, so we're gonna jump on, well, not there. We're gonna get here, and then we're on, it's like monkey bars. Cool. Oh, I missed. There we go. Okay, so now we've got to do this while jumping over these things, or just go. I thought they were gonna have a longer break, but they didn't. All right, if I listen to Marie, so I'm gonna have to time this just right, and now I understand that. There we go. We survived this time. Now I've got 2 conjuncting ink rails, so let's try and go to the top first. And then can we just unsquid? Or how does this work? There we go. Gotta use some science there. All right, next section, it's like a wave. They're doing the wave. It'd be cute if it wasn't so deadly. Watch your timing. I wouldn't say they're cute even if they weren't deadly. It's just a bunch of cylinders. What's so special about them? That was close. I got goosebumps. I got goose pimples all over me, man. All right, so many little platforms. Well, let's throw our small fry and get that one. That's not our small fry, but that's okay. There we go. Nice. The captain says, let the ink rails lead the way. Well, if I could get to him before she said that, that would help. So let's get him. Let's laser this box here and get some eggs.
Eggs! Eggs!
All right, now it's kind of like a maze. So we're going to the left here. We're gonna have to throw our ink bomb up there to get those 2. And then we're going to go back to the right. Are we supposed to go to the right to start with, maybe? I don't know. An ink trail to nowhere? What does it mean? I think we're supposed to go down there first. Yeah, I think we're supposed to go down there first, but it's okay. We got it. So let's jump up here now. Let's see. Oh, do we have to jump and throw the bomb? Yes, dude. I am such a freaking genius. Oh, and now we can go back down this way. Yes, dude. I am so freaking smart. All right, let's climb up here. Way to ride that trail, Agent 3. Please don't. That sounds wrong. Octo snipers ahead. Be careful. All right, so we need to not jump, I guess is the idea. We need to just go. Oh, crap. They can still see me. All right, go, 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 go. No, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. All right, hold on. All right, go, 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 go. All right, now they're screwed. Yep. Snipe me all you want, mister. You can't get me. All right, let's climb up here. Hopefully they won't, yeah, they won't turn around. We're just gonna sneak attack them. All right. Oh, how the tables have, how the turn tables. Yep. R.I.P. Just kidding. Screw you. And there we go. Level complete. That one was pretty fun. And I think with that, we're done with all the levels in Site 3. Let's double check and see in the archive, the alternate logs. Yes, we completed it. Awesome. But first, we're gonna have to do some collectible hunting because there's a bunch of collectibles to collect here because they're called collectibles. First off with this one, oh, never mind, this wasn't anything important. Let's see, here we got the last music disc right here. Funny how I unlock it right before we're done with the entire site, but that's okay, I guess. So now our music is gonna be jamming for the last 5 minutes of this Let's Play. We're gonna need to break these balloons because they have our last sunken scroll. Maybe not our last one, but they do have a sunken scroll in it, so we're gonna need to make sure we get them. And it looks like we're just kind of sliding on the ice here, hitting them as we go. I missed that one. That's not good. Get me back over there. Get me back over there. All right, we got it. Nice. And now we're gonna need to go this way. So let's jump on here. Shoot, shoot, miss. No, I was right there. All right, round 2. Let's see if I can get him this time. We've got boom, boom, boom. Okay. And now we've got to do these 4. That's a lot of balloons. That's more than I can count. But we got them anyway. Now there's 4 more here, but they're all in a straight line, so that should be easy. There we go. And now we've got 4 more here. 5. We've got 5 whole balloons, ladies and gentlemen. Maximum balloonage. And there we go. There's the scroll. Easy as pie. But let's see what this one says. So this is the last one on the page, which normally means this is the last sunken scroll we need. Hopefully that's true. I don't know. But let's just read it. It's a poem, it seems. I'm not much for poems, but so I'll try and read it like a poem. But if I don't read it like a poem, I'm so sorry. There's no joke to be made there. A hungry blade, a sharp grin in a wild warrior's hand. It bites just once. A flash, a slash, a sudden shudder. Shredded remains sink down, down, down like falling snow. A fleeting flurry, brief as life itself, falls around my open parasol. So the last 2 rhymed, I guess, but the other ones didn't. So that looks to be Shiver, I guess, right? But so maybe there's gonna be sharks in her fight next up, because her fight is gonna be next, I guess. If I had to guess, Big Man's fight's gonna be last. Hopefully it is, at least. I like Big Man. I hope he's the last one we fight. But yeah, if you watched the last 2 videos ago, we fought Fry, and she used a bunch of eels. So I assume Shiver's gonna have some sharks or some stupid crap like that to fight us with. But whatever. I'm not even mad about it. Well, now there's another balloon over there, so let's get over there and, you know, any day now, because you can't ink the ice, so you're just gonna have to kind of slide along as slow as it lets you. But let's get over here to jump on top of this balloon, and let's see what happens with it. So we're gonna shoot it. It's gonna bring us to over here, and we're gonna shoot that. And then we're gonna have to shoot this on top. Are we gonna have to shoot it on top of the conveyor belt at some point? Well, we just did, so good job, Max. Jump up here real quick. Come on, swim. We got it. All right, and now we're gonna go straight here, shoot that, and now we're gonna shoot these balloons right here. Let's see. Got that one, got that one. We've got some more balloons right there, so shoot them, shoot them. It looks like it's just sending us across the entire map, which is cool. I'm down for that. Then we got 2 more balloons right here, and hopefully, normally when they start kind of consolidating like that, they get closer to the end. We're gonna have to do like a challenge. Yeah, right here. Okay, let's go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, now we got 3 right here, and then the last one we started, and there's the other scroll. Cool. So this one's about Fry. So it says moray eel manipulation, secret dances of the Onaga clan. First, soak the dry ground like a welcome summer rainstorm. Second, stir up a whirlpool to summon winds from the rocky shore. And third, or final, excuse me, as 100 eels take flight, follow them to the promised land. Wow. Yeah, I am wondering what the masks are gonna mean, because I have the amiibos and they have the masks on, and they wore the masks when they first showed up in the Let's Play, so I'm assuming they're gonna mean something. I don't know what just yet, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, if we check the map, we have all the scrolls, all the music, all the collectibles, which means we're just missing the 4th thing, which we're gonna have to cheat and see what it is. The Sardinium. I knew that. And it's gonna be somewhere over here in this green area, so let's teleport over here using that jump feature, and I assume it's gonna be part of these 2 fuzzy ooze balls. Maybe we just take both of them out and we'll get the Sardinium from each of them. Now the good news is last time we were at a egg shortage. We had to go back and play some levels, but now we're gonna go to the aisle 4, or site 4, excuse me, with an extra 1,600 eggs. So that's pretty good. Well, I say that, but we haven't found the sardinium yet. So either it's hidden underground or we're gonna have to break open some more fuzzy ooze balls. Now it's telling me it's in this area, so we're gonna throw small fry out and see if he can help us find. Is it right here? This is kind of a corner area. Is this where it's gonna be? That's where it's gonna be. Okay, so we're gonna get the sardinium, and is that the last piece? It sure freaking is. Great. So let's go ahead and go to our hero gear. We've got 4 sardinium now, so we can either get the small fry. Oh, this is the only thing we can get. Let's just get it then. So we're gonna unlock that, and now we need 1 more sardinium to get the ink. So we need to get, well, no, we can do that now. Why not? But first, let's go and get these 2 upgrades. So small fry, ink saver. So we're gonna get that, obviously. And then the ink like drain thing where you don't walk as slow. Ink resistance. That's a better name for it. Thank you, game. Yeah, that's honestly a really good upgrade. So I'm glad we've finally, I say finally, like we got it earlier, but I'm glad we finally got that. How much do these cost? So these cost 4 total. Okay, but these are only 1 point each. So I feel like we could either do, so our options is either small fry, quick respawn, and better splat bombs, or ink tank capacity up and special charge up. I think this is honestly more useful in the short run. So let's just get this, because we'll find 1 piece of sardinium soon. That's not going to take that long. So let's go ahead and get these 2 upgrades. I think I've mentioned this in another video, but watch this. Whenever I go to buy the upgrade, it first highlights nah instead of gimme, and I wish it would not do that, because why would I? You have gyro controls, so I don't think you can accidentally click on an upgrade you want to get. And plus, it's not that hard to get. I mean, look at this. We have an extra 20 levels before we can get the sardinium to get the levels, so it's not that big of a deal. They're just kind of making it harder than it is, in my opinion. But that's besides the point, because now we're gonna head on over to, if I might stop slipping, site 4. But first, we're gonna go ahead and read the Altera log as well for site 3. So if you recall the last 2, the first one we had humans, nuclear war, yada yada, went to this volcano. Second one, they started 3D printing stuff. So the third one, we're gonna read it for the first time now and see what it's about. So chapter 3, A New Sky. As life in Alterna moved forward, one scientist discovered a new way to make liquid crystals from the bodily fluids of squids. These new crystals could change color in response to faint and fleeting electrical signals emitted by living organisms. To put that in more human terms, these crystals could read minds and then output imagery that matched the viewer's innermost thoughts. I thought they were going to use the squids for power. Now they're just reading their minds? Why? How is that useful? Humans were enchanted with this new invention and began mass producing the crystals. Eventually, they lined the walls and roof of Alterna. As the crystals absorbed the collective desires of those in Alterna, they assumed the appearance of the sky as it was seen on the surface long ago. At last, after 25 years of being confined beneath the earth, humanity could once again look up and see the sky. So that's why this has this sky background. So I wonder, you know, the Octarians have used kind of sort of stuff like this in the past games. So were they using, like, you know, thrown away technologies as well, or were they not? I don't know. But what I do know is we're gonna go ahead and head on over to site 4 to see what it's all about. So let's head over here in the tunnel. Callie thinks she can get used to this. Sure. And yeah, it's a landfill dreamland. That's what this place is called. And it looks like an oil rig / submarine. Ew, this place is kind of a mess. But wait! Something on that high ground over there is blasting out a super strong signal. So it's another boss. Shocking, I know. So yeah, this map is more industrial themed, which is cool. It has that submarine, which is what I was really looking forward to. That is super cool. Oh, look at that! It actually upgraded our gear. We have boots on now. We have little shoes on. That is cool. I didn't even realize that. But when we look up here, you can see. So it looks like there's like shipping crates, which has been shipping crates in other places. But this is like a port. Then we got the really cool submarine, which it looks like there's a level over there. So is this? I do want to go and check this out if we can. Is this like an actual level? Oh, we could just go that way. We didn't have to waste our eggs. Whoopsies. But I do want to check, is this like an actual level, or is it like a submarine base level? Stamp them out. Use the Splatoon stamper to reach the goal. Cool. And of course, there's gonna be a treasure on the front of the boat. So let's see if this is anything good. It's a treasure. It is a mini submarine. Okay, that's actually something cool I'd put in my banner. Thanks, Splatoon 3. I appreciate it. Yeah, this is Splatoon at its best, in my opinion, when they try and make like actual environments based on a certain theme. Like, that's why I think some of the maps worked out so well for the first Splatoon, is when they, like, you know, had like a mall or like an aquarium type built, which aquarium's kind of weird when you think about it in Splatoon terms, but whatever. Look at that. There's even like dirt piled up here and stuff. This is cool, man. I'm really digging this. This is neat. Okay, I used some more eggs to get a good scene for our ending. Let's see, I want to zoom out a little bit because that way you can see everything. Yeah. Not the balloon. I don't want to see the balloon. I want to see the rocket ship, but I guess the balloon's just gonna be flying up there with us. But yeah, guys, that is gonna be it for this video. I do kind of need to get used to these videos being shorter because they are. I don't want to. I feel bad saying this, but I feel like this could have been something I did on stream, to be honest with you. But I've already started the Let's Play, so I don't want to end it prematurely, and I also don't want to, like, you know, try and start it on stream after I've already halfway done it off stream. That's just kind of a weird way to do things. So I think I'm gonna just keep on pushing through. We finished with Splatoon actually in July, so the videos are gonna be even shorter from here on out. But they're just kind of a palate cleanser for me, I guess, because this can just be something I can kind of chill and do really quickly. Because that's why I did that commentary yesterday. Actually, the Pikmin 2 videos are crazy long. They're like 2 hours long raw. So I have to go through all that, and also once you cut it down, it's only an hour. But I have to watch through at least 2 hours of footage, and that's including me, you know, backing up, cutting things out, waiting on stuff to render and stuff. So it just takes a long freaking time. But it's not to complain. I love doing it, but it's just when I'm gonna finish this recording at 10 o'clock, but I'll have it edited by 11, and that's fine. That's manageable. But when you get home at 10 o'clock and you have a 2-hour Pikmin video, the raw footage 2 hours, you can't do that. It's not possible. I mean, it is possible, but I have to call out work the next day, and I can't. I mean, unfortunately, it's not a realistic thing to do. So, yeah, anyway, enough of me complaining. Hopefully you guys understand, but hopefully this weekend, now that I've already recorded the Pikmin videos, because that takes a lot of time too. You think about it, I only record my videos on the weekend, so that's another 4 hours of my weekend that I've just lost. I could have been editing the videos that I've had to record the Pikmin videos. So, but I'm hoping this weekend I'll try and get things back on track. So, hopefully at least, we'll see what happens. But anyway, I'm still getting the videos out for you guys, so hopefully you're enjoying them. And yeah, if you watched the whole thing and you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. Subscribers always help out. We're trying to get to 900 subs, so, you know, helping me reach that goal would be very appreciated. And yeah, guys, that's all I got for this video. But as always, of course, have a great day. Jesus loves you. And I was being 100% serious in my first comments in this video about not taking a shower. Join me in No Shower 2026. We're 5 months strong. Let's see if we can make it the whole year.
Excuse me, sir. I hope my horrible ugliness won't be a distraction to you.
No, no, boy!